In 2017, U.S. Army soldiers were ordered to ground every DJI drone immediately. Army Cyber Command found those aircraft transmitting GPS coordinates and footage to servers in China. The same drones sold at Best Buy. Nobody earning affiliate commissions had any reason to tell you that. The drone industry spends $400 million a year on marketing. Almost none of it tells you which platforms professional pilots actually trust with their livelihoods. We investigated the 7 most purchased drone brands in America, and we're revealing the 2 that the pros actually choose. Let's get into it. DJI controls 77% of the U.S. consumer drone market. The Mavic 3 Pro at $2199 delivers a 4/3 inch sensor with real image quality. But in 2022, the Department of Commerce placed DJI on the Entity List, and the Pentagon classified it as a Chinese military company. If you want to fly for government contracts, critical infrastructure, or any federal work, DJI creates immediate legal exposure. That's not opinion. That's the law. If you've ever bought a drone based on a YouTube review without knowing the creator earned a commission on that sale, hit like. This video has no affiliate links, and every brand gets the same treatment regardless of who's paying. Want more of this? Subscribe. Hotel Robotics is headquartered in Bothell, Washington. Sounds American. But the parent company is based in Huzhou, China. The U.S. office handles sales and support. Hotel isn't on the Defense Innovation Unit's Blue UAS list. Professionals rarely make it a primary platform, mostly a backup when DJI's geofencing creates problems. Calling it an American alternative is marketing, not reality. Holy Stone consistently lands in Amazon's top 10. The HS720E costs $249, 4.4 stars. The sensor is under 1/3 of an inch, physically incapable of matching professional gear. No RAW, no mechanical shutter, no RTK. Several models also fail FAA remote ID requirements, enforceable since March 2004. Fines hit $1,100 per violation. 0 professional pilots use Holy Stone for paid work. 0. Parrot is a French company. In 2019, it shut down its consumer division, laid off nearly 300 people, and pivoted entirely to defense and government. The result is the Anafi USA, $7,000, no Chinese components, certified under the Defense Innovation Unit's Blue UAS program. The U.S. Army, the Marines, and federal agencies have deployed it. 30 times optical zoom, thermal imaging, full government procurement compatibility. Invisible to consumers because it has no interest in selling to them. Skydio is based in San Mateo, California, genuinely American in design and manufacturing. Blue UAS certified with Army, State Police, and FEMA contracts. Its 6-camera AI obstacle avoidance outperforms DJI in complex environments verified by IEEE Spectrum. For bridge and power line inspection, it's the standard. But in October 2023, Skydio cut 25% of its workforce. Government subsidy dependence created real financial instability that professionals are openly debating right now. We just hit the 2 brands professionals actually use, and one may be in financial trouble. If that level of investigation matters to you, subscribe now. Most drone channels won't touch the Skydio story because they stopped getting review units the moment they asked hard questions. PowerVision's Power Egg X flies in rain and lands on water. A genuine technical achievement and the entire reason no professional uses it. No native integration with Pix4D or Drone Deploy, no RTK option, and real-world flight time of 30 minutes against 46 for the Mavic 3. The waterproof feature solves a problem commercial operators almost never face. Bought by enthusiasts who saw the rain video. In 2015, Intel invested $60 million in Unique. The Typhoon H was a real competitor, a hexacopter used by professional videographers. Then Unique collapsed. Firmware updates dried up. The Typhoon H never met remote ID compliance without hardware modifications, and YouTube channels quietly stopped covering them. Thousands of operators were left with orphaned hardware. A warning about betting on an ecosystem without checking if the company will still exist. Marketing tells you professional entry costs $500 to $2,000. Reality, DJI Matrice 350 RTK is $7,000. Add drone deploy and hull insurance and you're at $12,800 in year one. Skydio X10 hits $16,000. Parrot Anafi USA lands at $9,400. That's before FAA Part 107, spare batteries, or the $3,000 to $8,000 switching cost if you pick the wrong platform. Real professional entry runs $15,000 to $25,000. No affiliate link has any incentive to tell you that. The technology in your $1,200 DJI descends from American taxpayer-funded military research. A Chinese company commercialized it and achieved global dominance. Now that same government spends hundreds of millions building domestic alternatives through the Blue UAS program and the American Security Drone Act of 2023, which bars federal agencies from buying Chinese-made drones. The market is reorganizing. The window is open today. Before you spend a single dollar on a drone for professional use, go to diu.mil/blueuas. It's a free list maintained by the Defense Innovation Unit. If your drone isn't on it, you'll be automatically disqualified from any government RFP requiring compliance. Of the 7 brands in this video, only Parrot and Skydio pass that test. Go to the FAA's Drone Zone and verify remote ID compliance before you buy anything. Non-compliant drones face active enforcement in 2024. Then run a compatibility check. Does the drone integrate natively with Pix4D, Drone Deploy, or whatever platform your clients use? The drone is the hardware. The software is where deliverables get created, and where you win or lose contracts. The unique collapse happened with no media warning. Skydio's layoffs broke on Bloomberg, not drone channels. Check Crunchbase for funding rounds. Watch LinkedIn headcount trends. Read forums like Drone XL and Commercial UAV News where working operators speak without a filter. A brand that fails takes its entire ecosystem with it, software, firmware, parts, and leaves you holding dead hardware. DJI Mini, Holy Stone, and PowerVision are built for photography. DJI Matrice 350, Skydio X10, and Parrot Anafi USA are built for repeatable, documentable, insurable missions. They look identical in marketing. They are categorically different products. One lives in social media, the other operates on job sites with legal SLAs and hull insurance. Know which world you're entering. 4K appears on drones from $200 to $20,000. That number means nothing without sensor size, bitrate, color science, and dynamic range. A 1-inch Sony sensor physically collects more light than any 1/3 inch sensor. No software closes that gap. It's physics. And for professional work at dawn or under a bridge in shadow, that's the line between usable footage and footage that isn't. DJI dominates civilian markets but is a liability for government work. Autel is marketing over substance. Holy Stone is a toy in professional packaging. PowerVision solves problems operators don't have. Unique is a dead ecosystem. Parrot Anafi USA and Skydio are the platforms FAA Part 107 pilots choose when work has real consequences. And it's no coincidence both are the only 2 Blue UAS certified brands without Chinese components.